for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and chucking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy high. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed to cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. You don't ride with a dick in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. With spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Zombie nation. Zombie nation. Nation.
on some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah. Being Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Atlanta Falcons and the Kansas City Chiefs. For teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. The first play of the game is going to net them a single yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Falcons bringing out an extra defensive back for 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Completes beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go, 1st down.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. They got 21 yards on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Throw left side, complete. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
And that's brought in for 2, Brock. That's going to put them up 8-0.
That's the score. Chiefs 8, Falcons
Really a dream start at home for this team. They add on the 2-point try, and they are quickly up 8-0.
So much game left, but they trusted that even if the conversion failed, they can make up those points over the course of the game. But even more than that, Kate, what they've done now to this home crowd to get them off their seats, I can't wait to hear the volume when the defense hits the field.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a Falcon first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Second down, Robinson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. And it's third down.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time a flag flies, somebody moved early. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Motion man sent left. Third down, it's Penix. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from the deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Fourth down, here's Penix. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it. They turn it over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. It's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He gets it to Rice, and he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow their lead to 14-0. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. But Gallagher on now to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offensive line fast.
Will also be gone. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Now Penix off the play action. Headed out right. From the right side, he's going to fire deep middle. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play.
Nix's pass. Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. Just gets down inside the 35-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Yellow.
Some back carries here. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set. To the air, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Cut for big yards on the right side. And as he goes out of bounds, we're going to hear from our referee who the guilty party is on this play. Chasing him down outside that pocket, but it looked pretty clear, Brock. He should have pulled up instead of making that hit anyway.
These defenders can't help themselves. All right, the QB's got red jerseys in practice, can't hit them in training camp, and when they get out of the pocket, and you know every one of these guys wants to lay a lick on them, they just don't have the control and discipline.
If you ever doubted he was a former QB. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ooh, option play, 2nd and goal. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense in the hurry up here. Calling his own number here on 3rd and goal. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs take a 20-zip lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1. More times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. Well, yet again, partner, they choose to go for 2 instead of the PAT. And for the 2nd time in this ballgame, they are successful.
You and I both know, having done this for a while, sometimes you go into these games and you don't exactly know the mindset. This one, it's pretty clear. It's all about aggressiveness. And they've started from the beginning with it and more than likely going to finish with it. And they got a big lead to boot.
And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
I know I don't have to tell you, Kate. You call basketball for a living as well, and you know shooters got to keep on shooting. Quarterbacks got to keep on throwing. But boy, 0 for 4, this has been a surprisingly slow start.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Just kind of one of those moments sitting up here in the booth where you're like, man, if they're going to find a way to get the first points, somebody has got to step up. Just to not been able to find even that first completion yet. So whether it's running the ball, playing even better defense, they've got to pick the QB up somehow, some way.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
They do go for it. It's Penix. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. There's the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. That's complete to Reed out left. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs threatening to run away with it already. Jayden Reed, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That is their 3rd conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense, it feels like you can't be stopped. You can't wait to say, ready, right. No matter what the situation or circumstance is, in 3 conversions, that's a job well done.
At their own 24-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. Offense in a hurry up here. On the shotgun, Penix. He beams one deep right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. Man downfield, and he finds London. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the first. It's 4th and short. Trying for it with Penix. That finds Davis complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
6-yard line.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left. And again, it's Penix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
If this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Penix to throw again on second. Flush out now to his left. He can run it. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42. Looked like we had an injury on that play and some worried faces out there. Yeah, it's quarterback Michael Penix Jr. who's in need of the attention. Medical staff out to take a look. They're down at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect. Looking for Harold Fanning Jr. And 4th and 4 coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Here we go. Sack. Warrior 17. Bravo 80.
They're going for this. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
And he's going to score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs swell their first quarter by 6.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
On the return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25. Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Airing it out to start this drive. Nice game left side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. A whole lot to nothing is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment.
19 Charger, 19 Charger, 19 Buffalo 18.
They kick the running back in motion. Back now, pressure coming. He's got Quentin Johnson, complete. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. Officials signaling for a stoppage. There's a player shaken up, and that appears to be Quentin Johnston that they're out there checking on. Oh, he puts some heat on this deep ball, left side. And he makes the, wait, no, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Taking a chance to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's kind kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That's Worthy running the slant. All right, short on marker for the moment, but they've got third and short coming up from their own 44.
That's a gain of 6. Brings it third.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Completed to his running back. And he's officially in the enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Going on first down, Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. They get 27 on the play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Hits his running back. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs running away with it in the second quarter. Oh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Falcons 7.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. Good work so far. He's got room. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy midfield to start this drive.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Oh, loses it on the return. They could get this back. And then get on top of it. Wow, nearly 2 turnovers on the same play. But he'll stay with them after the interception. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded and shook free of that first tackle. But the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This is cut downfield by Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs grow their lead off the turnover. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Well, got a little history for y'all now. That is their 4th conversion this game. That ties the NFL record in a single contest. You're not supposed to be able to do this 4 times in a game against an NFL defense partner. How have they pulled it off?
Yeah, I hate to sound cliche here, but it's so true. When I'm watching this execution, Kate, it's everybody. It takes all 11. Heck, it takes the calls on the sideline, too. You don't make NFL history unless your team is all on the same page. When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Here's a design run. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. They're down to their final one in this half. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions.
They'll look to throw. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield on their own side.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Looking in the air here. Connects downfield. On target to Dell. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. Working quickly here. They're going to throw for it on 4th. Gets this one to London. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. In the red zone on 1st. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's 2nd down.
70 range.
Back to throw now. And they will score. Touchdown Atlanta. The Falcons fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is caught for 2. Not going to do much against that deficit, but hey, at least a positive add-on to that touchdown.
Falcons 15.
Well, they are getting boat raced already. Got to try to spark something up here, so they're going to try the onside kick. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown, but here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared, they were ready for it, and now, well, you've added a little bit of Uncle momentum to that side.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to...
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by Billy Bowman. And the Falcons get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
They'll come out throwing. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Let it down. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that baby, well alright. Tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it neat? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it?
That's me, part man. Get it live. Try to come around, they popping your tires. Hold up. 100 round. Feeling like I'm on team. Playing both sides of you. Shout out to your friends. I've been going crazy. Shot. I've been in it deep in. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna on my I got this me. She tryna show me something. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me, you know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit,
Stay with me, you ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more.